It's been many years now since Nintendo changed the game with the Wii, the little motion controlled console which broke away from the competition and started a revolution. Its brilliantly compact design and approachable and accessible controller helped it open up gaming to a whole new audience, young and old alike. Despite its reputation as a casual or kiddie console, Nintendo Wii hosted a huge library of fantastic and varied titles, the best of which took advantage of its unique controller and provided opportunities for experiences that simply weren't being offered on other consoles. Here are 10 of the best games ever released for the Nintendo Wii. Today we look at another 10 of the 50 best Nintendo Wii games ever released, looking at numbers 40 through 31, based on user ratings. Number 40, Little King's Story, user score 8.12 out of 10. An excellent little exploitative RTS game that holds its own against the Pikmin series. You're put in charge of a village and it's your job to ensure your villagers' happiness while expanding your kingdom upwards and outwards. Little King's Story is one of those games that is loved by all who play it, yet remains one of Wii's many hidden gems. Number 39, Cave Story, user score 8.12 out of 10. There are plentiful ways to enjoy Cave Story these days and none of them are bad. The Wii version will be mighty difficult to get a hold of if you don't already own it and have it downloaded, but regardless of where or how you play this indie platforming gem, it comes hotly recommended from a lot of people. Number 38, House of the Dead Overkill, user score 8.13 out of 10. A foul-mouthed, gory stylist light gun shooter in the B-movie mode, House of the Dead Overkill has its tongue impaled through its cheek and is best served with buckets of popcorn. It's yet another slice of mature entertainment on that most family-friendly of consoles, and further proof that the breadth of genres found in the Wii's software library was second to none. Number 37, Warioland Shake-it, user score 8.14 out of 10. A cracking 2D platformer for the folks of good feel, Warioland Shake-it brought the anti-hero's antics to Wii in fine fashion. It's hardly the longest 2D platformer you'll ever see, but its glorious art style and Wario's adorably greedy antics give it a warm, fuzzy feeling when we think back to the 2008s. Number 36, Super Mario Sluggers, user score 8.16 out of 10. Mario Super Sluggers never saw the light of day in PAL regions, but this now production and Namco Bandai developed Slugger was a sequel to Mario Superstar Baseball on the GameCube, and put the plumber and his pals on the ball field in a thoroughly serviceable take on the sport. 35, World of Goo, user score 8.16 out of 10. World of Goo is a masterful game which marries addictive physics-based puzzling with a funny goo aesthetic and some biting social commentary to produce one of the best games on the Wii, or whatever system it appears on. The special game was a 10 then and it's still a 10 now. It shall always remain a 10, just spectacularly good. Number 34, Zack and Wiki Quest for Barbaros Treasure, user score 8.16 out of 10. An adventure game from Capcom that's bursting at the seams with creativity and ideas. Anyone who's played Zack and Wiki before will know how you're truly missing out if you never got around to playing this gem. Seriously, take a moment to navigate to your second-hand games retailer or auction site of your choosing and nab yourself a copy right now. If nothing else, it'll shut the Z&W evangelist up. 33, Mario Strikers Charged, user score 8.18 out of 10. Mario and his Mushroom Kingdom pals lay out their jumpers for goalposts and have a crack at the beautiful game. Mario Strikers Charged delivers exactly the brand of arcade pyrotechnical take on football you'd expect. Next Level Games went up another rung on the ladder in Nintendo's estimations for this one. 32, Rayman Origins, user score 8.18 out of 10. Before Rayman Legends, there was sublime Rayman Origins. A 2D platformer starring the limbless Wonder always had an impressive heritage in the platformer genre, but this has arguably raised him up alongside the invention and beauty of Nintendo's own offerings. 31, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, user score 8.19 out of 10. A poor port of a great game. I can only assume residual affection for the game itself has elevated the WiiWare releases in user scores. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is a cork of a title, but the myriad of ways available to play this game these days, this is probably the last version that you'd probably want to play. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Of course, punch like button, leave a comment down below. Of course, subscribe to this channel for my Twitter and Instagram links down below as always. And of course, we are a partner with TubeBuddy. First link in the description for YouTube link, tag that's fun, all the good stuff. So that's something that you are interested in and will find helpful, like I did. First link in the description. Trust me, I wonder how you're going to write it. And of course, our partner on the channel, so when you head down below, hit the join button, support myself and the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated for a who and your benefits. But of course, you never have to. But if you don't, you have to subscribe and watch the next video. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all again very soon.